What's up, everybody? My name is Patrick Onochian, and welcome to AI and Me. So, this video, based on the title, is called "Why the New Crime Mob is in Tech." So, recently I've seen this narrative.
Read. It's not do, do, do. It's read, read, read. And that's why most people who come out of school can't do shit. That's why college and university is a complete waste of time. I did not go to university. The most successful people I know did not go to
School, anything in schools, and the truth is, education is important, and the narrative that education is not important is a dangerous narrative. Education is key, and I'm going to show you why that's key and why education is critical in terms of learning. Yes, the education system needs to improve. It needs to go through some evolution, but it's still a good starting point and a good foundation to build. Everybody keeps saying college is a scam, education is not. I'm not learning enough in school. But the goal is for you to build a foundation and build upon that foundation. Education is important, and I'm going to show you why. So, I recently started researching the the biggest crime syndicate in terms of the cartel, and researching who the biggest syndicate, the net worth of the biggest syndicate, and went from there. And one name kept popping up, and his name has been referenced in rap videos, it's been referenced in movies, and the individual is called El Chapo. So that individual has been referenced everywhere. El Chapo in hip hop videos, and he's been referenced. Now, with El Chapo being referenced, I started looking at, okay, what was his net worth and is he now? So now El Chapo currently, at the height of his crime syndicate, he was worth $16 billion. And as of today, El Chapo is serving a life sentence in a high security max prison in the United States for life. He's probably gonna die there. So that is the end of El Chapo, a big syndicate whose net worth was worth 16 billion, and he built it in a span of decades, more than one couple of decades. So he's been building it with a lot of a lot of nefarious activities for decades. Now, let's look at somebody who the U.S. government is recently looking to indict, and that's the CEO of FTX. FTX was founded in 2019, 2021, 22, 23, 4 years. His net worth of FTX, meaning Sam Brinkman, the CEO, is at its highest. The net worth was worth $36 billion. Again, El Chapo, 16 billion. He's going to be spending life imprisonment. Sam Brinkman, technology, who he understood what the technology of blockchain is and cryptocurrency and explained it, and they saw him as a mathematical whiz, and they invested $36 billion at its height of his company. And the company was founded in 2019, in 4 years, and he basically spent that he spent and basically went through $36 billion, and now he's going to be indicted. But he's not probably going to spend the rest of his life in jail. Probably spend a couple of years, come out, get a slap in the hand, come out, and still have millions, and spend the rest of his life with his family and kids, and do it comfortably. That is just one individual. Sam Brinkman, 4 years, 36 billion, compared to El Chapo, 16, more than a couple of decades, 16 billion and life imprisonment. Let's look at Theranos, another founder who, at the height, $9 billion. She got indicted, but now she's coming out. She's gonna probably spend a couple of years, come out, make millions, and still live comfortably at the end of her life. Two tech founders, knowledge of tech, went to college, understood how the technology worked, still did some dubious activities, but yet they made so much money that basically that basically made El Chapo money look and they did it in 4 years. They did it in some in 4 years, one in 4 years, the other in a couple of years. El Chapo took decades to do that, and now he's spending life imprisonment. This is just they're gonna get a slap in the wrist and come out. So that's telling you that now. Understand this. So these are two individuals, two clear individuals. Now the next question is J.P. Morgan Chase. Let's look at the banks. J.P. Morgan Chase, Chase. Let's look at all those big banks. Who do you think they're more afraid of? An individual like El Chapo, crime syndicate, with guns? No. They're more afraid of people like Sam Brinkman, Theranos, individuals who can understand how the financial market works, understand technology, how the technology can disrupt any activities in the bank. Those are the individuals these banks or any individual in power are afraid of. They're not afraid of people like El Chapo. They're afraid of people who understand technology. They understand how it moves, how it works. They understand the modern way and the modern accesses of technology. And and again, education is that building block. Let's look at we've looked at El Chapo, we've looked at Francis M. Brinkman, we've looked at J.P. Morgan and Chase. These are the evidence that says that education is key. Tech individuals in tech are the modern day are the modern day mob bosses. Let's look at MGM. MGM is a casino. It's been running for more than decades. 80s, 90s. Do you know in the 80s and 90s they were more afraid of people coming into the casinos to rob and steal and do nefarious activities that they have guards and all that to secure basically the money in there. That's why movies like Ocean 11, Ocean 12, and 13 were being produced because they were afraid of people coming in there and basically having heists and taking their money from within the casino physically. But now they're not afraid of that. They have security, they have all that. What they're afraid of are individuals with a laptop that can hack into the system and shut it down, and they have to pay $15 million to have the access to their own system. And the individual who did this can't be traced right now. And the money they willingly gave that money out. They willingly gave the money to get their systems back, and that money is untraceable now. So my question to you is, who do you think is more powerful? Are the tech guys more powerful? The individuals who sat down and understood the technology, understand the back end on the front end, understand every aspect of it, from the cybersecurity, the data part, every aspect of it. These are the individuals who are now the greatest crime mobs in town. These are the individuals J.P. Morgan Chase and everybody are afraid of. Not El Chapo, them. They're not afraid of those. So my question to you is, if you know the biggest people, the threat in the world are not El Chapo, but people with a laptop and understanding of how technology works, and they get their base knowledge from reading books, understanding education, why shouldn't you and anybody else willing to understand that? And that's what's going on. The new crime syndicates are the tech guys. You see it every day. They've been held. Tech guys are holding big companies hostages. So my question to you is this: do we ignore education? Do we ignore the baseline? Or do we try to understand everything, understand technology? Go to school, build that baseline, and understand what's going on. And that's it. Again, I'll be dropping more videos, but this is just one of the videos that just want to introduce, hey, the new the new crime mobs are the tech guy. Hey, I'll be dropping more videos coming up soon. So I'll see you soon. Peace.